so we're going to have to talk about this. All right, everybody out of the car. What is she doing? Let's go into Wally World. Oh, it smells good in here. Where is that smell coming from? Look at these pizzas. Wood fried crust. Oh, I said wood fire crust. Thin crust. $5.25. You guys want to try? These are like huge pizzas. Yeah. But they thin crust. Oh, look at this one, the spicy sizzler. Open it up. So guys, welcome back. I haven't vlogged in a minute because I just been kind of busy. Things have been going on. But as you know, the kids are out of school for the summer. So right now we're just at Walmart trying to get some groceries and some food for the house. Reagan, are you able to get that bag open?
Yeah. Oh,
I hope I... So yeah, right now we just trying to get some food for the house so we don't go hungry. Because we have absolutely nothing to eat at the house. And we've been eating out too much. Pizza Hut, McDonald's, Chili's, Jack in the Box. We've been everywhere. Okay, go ahead and put a bundle of cilantro in there. So yeah, I decided to just go to the grocery store so we can get some stuff for the house, be able to eat, and not starve. No, that was enough. You got the one. Put it in the bag. Okay, let's keep it moving.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You'll never have the sacred stone.
Oh, this you crazy mother.
There. Okay. Okay, we gotta find some meat. We need some more ground beef. This will be for me and Daddy-O's. I'm gonna take them down to get some tampons. Reagan don't know where she's going. Bath bombs? We're not getting those. We're gonna get something for Reagan real quick. There's nothing nasty about this. All women have to one day start and get a period. The thing is, I haven't bought a pad. I haven't bought a pad in years, so I don't know what to get. We're about to get Reagan a package of tampons. Now, I know what you guys are thinking. She hasn't started a period yet, but you don't wait till somebody starts a period to get them tampons. You get the tampons in advance so that when it happens, you're not scrambling around, running around looking for those things. So the thing is, we're just trying to find what the best brand is. Is it Carefree? Always? Playtex? Should I just get this? I don't know. We're going to go with this brand only because I see it says all day clean and fresh, or fresh and clean. 60 of them in there. It's thin, and I'll show her how to put them on. But basically, there's the instructions right there. How to use them, how to dispose them.
Does that mean I have to wear them from now on?
You're not wearing them today. You just basically, this is a little package that you keep so that when you do start, you'll have it on deck already. You don't wait until you actually start to learn how to put a pad on. Wow, that's messed up. Okay, so let's open up the bag and discuss this. So Reagan wanted to come in the bathroom to discuss this because her siblings were acting too embarrassing. But except for right now, she's playing around too much anyway. So as I was trying to explain, we got these. And on the side of the packaging, it gives you a lot of directions on how to use this. Let's open it up. Open it up. And as I was mentioning earlier, she has not started her menstrual cycle. That's the proper way of saying having a period. So this is how little and cute they are. Oh, that's 2 of them. So this is just one. Okay.
Yeah.
Right here is a little flap. You want to open it up. And when you open it up, it looks like that. All right. So basically you peel it off and it's sticky at the bottom. And you just stick it to the inside of your underwear, basically. So you stick it to the inside of your underwear, you pull your underwear up, and when you bleed from your menstrual cycle, the blood will get in this part. You know what I mean? Okay, when you take it off of your underwear and you open up a new package to put on a new one, you just stick it on there like that. Therefore, your hands don't have to get messy. You just roll it up like that. And it'll have this part on there. Lock it in and then you put it in the trash can. Just like that. You never flush these in the toilet because if you flush them in the toilet, it'll stop up or drain or clog up the toilet. Because this isn't like toilet paper. It's a little bit thicker and heavier. You don't want to ruin anyone's toilet or stop it up. So you definitely want to put this in the trash once you get it like that. So guys, I'm just trying to show her how to go about doing this so that when it's time for her to actually put on a pad, she will know how to do it. There's a lot of girls out there that don't get this type of knowledge beforehand and then they get a little surprise later. I started my period when I was about 12, so I think I was in the 6th grade. Probably about a month or 2 before I actually started, my mom had just told me how to change and put on a pad. So it was a good thing that we went over that because that was something that I needed to know for when that time came. She went and got a pair of underwear. And guys, if this is too much for you, just turn at this point. If you don't want to see this type of stuff, just turn the video. No need to put negative and silly comments, you know, just turn the video. You don't have time for that. So again, the pads usually have this. You just open it up. It's real simple. All right. And then in the underwear, so you'll peel that off. And then you will sit it in your underwear like that. See? It just sits on there like that. And you put it on. Now, I did it kind of crooked. So, you want to make sure you put it on there a little more straight. And then you put your underwear on. And then when you're done with it, when it's going to be a little gross, and it won't be as clean as this one. So when you're done with it, you want to peel that off. You sit it on there like that. Just like that. Put it back on there like that. It doesn't have to be neat. If it's a little crooked, that's fine because you're just going to dispose it. And then you just roll it up. Try not to get it on your fingers, you know. If you do, It's not the end of the world. You dump this in the trash, never the toilet. This goes in the trash, never the toilet. You want to wash your hands real good because you don't want to get bacteria all over the place. That's just nasty. That's gross. That's disgusting. I would say during a school day, you probably need to keep about 6 of them at a time each day, just in case. You can do more, but minimum 6. The first day that you start your period, it'll be feeling like some cramps. Maybe a day or 2 before you actually start, you'll start cramping. That's how you know that you're about to start your period. So you'll cramp a little bit. And then when it's actually time, you'll bleed a little bit. It may just be little spots in the beginning, because I think I remember mine was just like little dots in my underwear. And then you just go and put this on, okay? My suggestion is that every girl going into the 5th grade should carry a little period pack. If you don't carry it anywhere else, if like you don't have a locker or anything in the 5th grade, you could just keep it in your backpack. It doesn't have to be a big blown out bag. It can be something small. You would just put in like a few of these, maybe an extra pair of clean underwear, and maybe like a little washcloth and a little bit of like body soap. Therefore, if you have a really bad accident, you can go to the bathroom at school, wash yourself up. And I would say keep like a disposable bag in, like the little disposable bags for the that people use for like baby diapers, or like a Walmart bag or something. So that if you have an accident while you're in school and it bleeds through and get all over your underwear, you could just take your underwear out. You can put it in a disposable bag. You can either get rid of the underwear or just put it in the bag so that when you get home, you can wash it. They didn't make them thin like this when I first started. And then, I mean, they also have tampons, which are different than this. These are what I use. Tampax Pearls. And so, okay, so these, you see how I got the L right there? Oh, I got it upside down.
Oh, this is large.
Nope, L stands for light. So in this particular package, there is a R for regular, S for super, S plus for super plus, and then usually there's a like a L for light. These are a lot different than the pad. It's a very simple process, and it looks like this. Okay, let's just pretend like this is your vagina, my hair. So with these, you have to stick it up in there, and then you pull, hold on, you stick it up in there, and your vagina is going to hold this in, and then this part is what's going to pull it out, and it's going to hang like that. This is going to be inside your vagina, all the way in there, absorbing the blood.
Wouldn't that hurt?
It's not going to hurt. So when you bleed, I know it's kind of gross, but it's part of life that every woman goes through. So when you bleed, it's going to bleed in on this part, and this is going to absorb all of your menstrual cycle blood. If you don't change it quick enough, some will come out. And this, the reason why I like this is because they have this braided part. So this is just a backup to catch it, any extra blood that if this soaks up, this will just catch the extra blood. That's again how it looks. You'll be able to slowly pull it out, and you'll have a new one to just stick that in and throw it in the trash. Now in the beginning, because when I first started my period, I didn't use these. I didn't use these until I got to maybe high school. I just used these pads because I felt more comfortable using the pads, but I think I didn't start using these until I was in like the 10th grade. This thing right here is trash. Never flush this in the toilet. This is always going to be trash.
My question is, whenever we go out to eat or the store or something at somebody's house, do I bring my TM pad there?
Yeah, because you want to be fresh all the time. It doesn't matter where you go. You want to, if you're on, you don't have to carry these every single day of the month, because you're only going to have a period maybe 4 days on the average at a time. After the 4th day, usually your period goes away and you don't need to have these. You can maybe carry a couple in your purse or your backpack just in case, but you don't have to carry the whole package until you're about to start. And believe me, when you're about to start, you're going to feel some little cramps coming. And you may not know what those cramps feel like the very first time you're about to start, but after you get it and go through it a few times, you'll know that that means you're about to start your period. So basically, guys, I hope you learned a little bit from this video. I know we did a video about my other daughter when she got her first bra, and there was a lot of people, you know, I think it was a lot of kids mostly putting silly comments, being negative. I'll tell you right off, don't do that. If you have to say something negative, just cancel, or just exit out of this video and go to another video. And there's a lot of girls out there, unfortunately, who don't have anyone to go over this stuff with them, you know, and you don't always want to get everything. Everything all right back there?
Yeah, just chipped over.
So this was basically just a learning lesson to teach my girls, because how uncomfortable would it be for you to start your period and then all of a sudden you have to learn in that moment how to use a tampon or a pad? That would just be the worst thing ever. To be at school for it to happen and no one's there for you to talk to but your teachers. What, likes?
Get this video to 5,000 likes and subscribe. And if you're watching this right now, just go right now and put thumbs up. And we're gonna have more videos with Tiara every day. Also, shout out to my friends Shelby, Berkeley, Kaylee, and Denisian. Also, my cousin Paige and Kendra and Alicia and Sierra, all of them. Shout out to my favorite YouTube channel, Dre and Ken Empire, with
she doing the most now. Didn't nobody tell her to do
Maisley. I love Maisley.
So anyway, don't wait till the last minute to teach your girls how to do this. Start soon as you can. If they about to go into the 5th grade, go over it. If you want to start when they're in the 4th grade, go over it. There's nothing wrong with it. It's not too early. Every girl's going to start at a different time. So make sure you're going over this with your daughter.